Well, well, another lost little soul has crawled in here. Why? To know the future? Or just to beg for a comforting lie? Too bad. I don't deal in comfort. You want to know what the universe has written for you. Fine. I won't tell you what you want to hear. I'll tell you what you need to hear. Before you, there are 3 objects: an amethyst crystal, a rusty key, and a withered black rose. Choose, but don't overthink it. There is no right or wrong here, only the truth. So, this is what you chose. Interesting. Your first card, the High Priestess. Sounds majestic, doesn't it? But don't fool yourself. This card isn't about action. It's about stillness. It says you're hiding, retreating into your little inner world, listening to your so-called intuition instead of facing reality. You think sitting in silence will save you? Pathetic. Picture yourself in a dark maze. Instead of finding a way out, you sit down and listen to the echoes in your own head. That's not wisdom. That's procrastination. Yes, you're intuitive, sensitive, but you don't know how to use it. You're like a vessel full of water, with no way to pour it out. You keep storing, waiting for some big event that will release it all. Well, careful what you wish for, because when it comes, it won't just release, it will shatter. And now, the card you've been dreading. Death. Don't tremble. This isn't your literal death. It's the death of what you refuse to let go of. A rotten relationship, a hollow job, a belief that's long decayed. Whatever it is, it's ending, brutally. The universe has given you plenty of chances to release it yourself, but you clung, you clutched, you begged, so now it will be ripped away. Will it hurt? Of course, but pain isn't a curse, it's surgery. A broken bone must be reset before it heals. This is liberation disguised as loss. You've been dragging a corpse with you, pretending it's alive. It stinks, and the universe is done tolerating it. The challenge isn't whether you can survive the ending. The real test is, can you stand in the wreckage, look at your own ashes, and accept them? If not, you'll just keep coming back to this cycle, and maybe back to me. And finally, your so-called solution, the Queen of Pentacles. You imagine a crown, a throne, jewels, power, number. Forget that. This queen rules over the real, the tangible. When everything collapses, you can't survive on empty feelings or pretty dreams. You must plant your feet, anchor yourself in what's real. Your labor, your craft, that is all that is left. It's not glamorous, it's not exciting, but it's the only thing that will keep you standing. That's what you must do. Organize your chaos, tend your garden, and finally, stop looking for magic to save you. Well, you picked this. How fitting. This pile isn't for the weak, but it will show you just how fragile you really are. Your first card, the Queen of Wands. You love this, don't you? A card of confidence, fire, command. The queen who rules her space. You imagine yourself her equal, charming, radiant, untouchable. But let me tear away the costume. This isn't power, not yet. It's performance. You are burning fuel you don't even have, striking poses, demanding attention, hoping no one notices the cracks. Inside, you're exhausted, lonely, afraid that if you stop smiling, if you stop glowing, everyone will see the truth. You're not a queen, you're an actress, and even the best performance must end. And here comes the blade, justice. No more costumes, no more pretending. Justice cuts straight through the lies, including yours. It does not care for how hard you tried or how desperately you wanted to be seen. It weighs the truth, cold, merciless. What have you built your life on? Influence, image, or something real? This card says the bill is due. Every mask, every manipulation, every cowardly excuse, they will be measured, and you will stand naked before the scale. You think you want fairness? You don't, because fairness will strip you bare, and you'll hate what's left. And now, the cruelest twist, the star. You expected punishment, didn't you? Pain, doom. But no, the star gives hope, but not the kind you want. This isn't the spotlight you crave, with all eyes on you shining. No, this is solitude, silence, naked under the night sky with no throne, no audience, only yourself. The star whispers, strip it all away, start again. Find truth, not applause. Pathetic, isn't it? After all your gloating, your fire, your vanity, your solution is something as weak as vulnerability. But here's the secret. That weakness is the only thing that will keep you alive. So, will you bow to it, or keep burning yourself alive for a crown made of ash? Well, well, another one who refuses to fall. Fine, let's see how much longer you can stand. Your first card, 9 of Wands. Look at you. I'll call you what you are. Stubborn, scarred, guarded, half dead, but refusing to bow. You wear your wounds like trophies, but they don't make you strong. They make you paranoid. Every step, you glance over your shoulder. Every word, you brace for attack. You live in survival mode, as if life is just another battlefield. And here's the cruel truth. You survived, yes, but you never healed. You are a fortress, but a fortress of fear. Tell me, how long can you hold those walls before they collapse on you? And then, the light, the sun. Ah, how it burns. You thought you could hide behind your scars, but the sun leaves no shadows. It will expose everything. The victories you cling to, the lies you tell yourself, the rot you've buried deep inside. The sun doesn't care about your defenses. It rips the curtains down, forces you to stand naked in the glare. This is not warmth. It's judgment by fire. Can you face it? Can you stand stripped bare, with every scar glowing in the open, and still claim to be alive? Or will you cower, begging for darkness to cover you again? And now, your so-called future, the Chariot. The light exposes you. Now comes the choice. You can no longer stumble aimlessly, dragging your fears behind you. The Chariot demands control, discipline, direction. 2 beasts pull the cart, your shadow and your light. If you seize the reins, you might carve a path forward, but if you don't, they will tear you apart. Do you understand? The time for hiding is over. The time for excuses is over. Either you rule yourself, or you become your own ruin. And that's what awaits you. Not comfort, not mercy, only the brutal test of mastery. So tell me, soldier of scars, will you seize the reins? Or will I watch you dragged to pieces by the very beasts you refuse to tame?